Alhaji Mahfidi Damburam, a presidential aspirant of the Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Magban, says he will end herders farmers crisis if elected in April. Magban's national advisor Damburam on peace and conflict resolution told newsmen in Jalingo on Sunday that reconciliation between herders and farmers was the only way to end crisis between the two groups. He noted that as president, he would initiate peace measures that would bring unity and permanently end the age-long crisis between the two groups. It is true that our people are in crisis with numerous communities across the country. It will be my duty as president to provide suitable platforms for dialogue, peace building, and unity of purpose between the various communities in which our people reside to permanently resolve the herders farmers conflict. I will also engage the government to review existing laws and bring up favorable ones that will support the economy and well-being of our people, he said. Damburam, former Taraba chairman of Magban, also promised to improve on the educational standard of herders so as to give them a better way of life. He says our people all over the country are backward in education and modern ways of life as they are denied information that could properly position them for greater future. Who is depriving them, or are they not the ones are they not the ones depriving themselves? Who is telling them not to go to school? When I become Magma president, I shall liaise with relevant government agencies and non-governmental organizations to fast-track the provision of educational materials, schools and teachers for our communities, he added. The aspirant pledged to work with government to provide livestock fees and soft loans for nomads, just as subsidy was provided to crop farmers through the provision of fertilizer, chemicals, and other farm inputs. Can you imagine? So if somebody is not even educated, does that translate to wickedness? So because you are not educated now, so you have to be wicked. Because with what is happening to this Fulani Herdsmen, they are all over the place in the country. Why is it that they are now being wicked? So if you don't go to school now, automatically you have to be wicked. What are we talking about? Because they are not they are deprived of education. Who deprived them of education? Who said they should not go to school? Other people are into other businesses, into other professions. They are going to school. People who are not who are illiterate does not mean if you are an illiterate person does not mean that you should be wicked. Because to me, what they are doing is just pure wickedness. So because he did not go to school now, so it is school that would tell you that you should not carry a gun or should not carry cutlass to hit somebody. Is this a school? I don't know. Are there no moral codes again? I don't understand what these people are always talking about. So because you did not go to school now, you don't know that. So because you did not go to school, you just go. You want to cross road. Whether motor is coming, you don't look left, right, and center. You just enter like that. You just enter the express or the road, and you want yourself to be knocked by a car because you did not go to school. Who does that? No, if they did not go to school, they should even be should have been harming themselves. They should be killing themselves. You just carry a gun and shoot yourself, carry cutlass and cut yourself because you did not go to school. But if you can't do it to your own self, why are you doing it to other people? You just carry your cows and begin to hit up somebody's crops. Is that this thing? Have you ever heard that farmers go? I don't understand. Do farmers go to them and begin to plant crops on the head of all their cows or what? I don't understand. Are they not the ones looking for trouble here and there? Because they will not face the reality. They will not face the reality. They will always want to manipulate things. People are doing wrong things. Caution them. Don't do this. Don't do this. Why must you do that? So must you go to school before you now know how to have to have moral standing? There's something else. These guys and those who are evil-minded, when they will see white, they will call it black. That is why this country and the world at large will continue to be what it is. Well, you all will be flushed back to your Mali or Futa Jalon Highland, your origin, that is your origin, when a reasonable government comes in and declare you as terrorists that you are. Farmers have never been the problem of this nation. They are not the problems because they don't go after you people. It is you people that go after them. You go to where they are in their own place of a profession. You go there and scatter it. Nigeria, okay, they're not the problem in this nation, Nigeria, but S-men who go around destroying farmers' crops in their farms, kill them, rape them, and kidnap them. Once the farmers react to inhuman acts by the S-men terrorists, they will invade the entire community to wipe out the original inhabitants of the place and take over. APC government heading by Fulani man as president are in support. The said government refused to prescribe killer S-men a terrorist. Not even prescribing, they don't even arrest. You need to arrest somebody. When you arrest them, you deal with them. Before even all these terrorists, prescribing their terrorists to me, it's neither here nor there. All the ones that they are prescribed for terrorists, are they not even doing worse things? They should be held responsible and jail them after going through the legal means. But they don't do anything. They just left them, unattended, to just for them to be doing whatever they are doing. That is where we're having problems. So there's nothing like a farmer headers clash, not at all. Yes, ABC government is in support of them. The said government refused to prescribe them killer S-men as a terrorist organization until recently done so after twisted the name from S-men to bandits. Do you people see how tricky and deceived is this present government? Is in record for reference purposes. Of course, here comes another Jubri of Sudan. Big lie. He will definitely support his Fulani men. Are the people they abduct in the cities and on the road farmers? Mhm. Where have you been all this while? What has been your input into the crisis all this time? You think Nigerians are fools to make the kind of mistake? We are not animals but humans. Your brothers have shown us fire. Cool. Oh. The Fulani headers are the terrorists. Fulani headers are the terrorists. This country self, imagine even Fulani Esme are taking Nigerians as fools. There is nothing we would not hear in this country. This one will transform into original terrorist commander. We thank God you are clamoring to become president of Magba, not Nigeria. With the way your illiterate brother took up arms to fight all the indigenous people in their ancestral home, I bet you PMB will be the last person to be leader with the element of Fulani blood as the president of Nigeria. Farmers have no problem with anybody, but Fulani turned to beast without jungle king. So guys, let's say your opinion on this.